Hi guys, I'm back again with another reading. This time it's What Do You Need to Know Now? So this is a reading in which I ask the cards what they want to tell you, what is crucial that you know right now, and they give me 4 groups of cards and I read them for you. So let's find out what you need to know now. Cards here, we have group 1, 2, 3, and 4. If you want to take a moment to pause the video, maybe 1 or 2 groups jumped out at you as soon as you clicked on the video. So if you meditate, take the time to think about which group speaks to you the most, and we'll get right into the video. So let's start with group 1. What do you need to know now? Okay, so we have the 2 of Pentacles, the 3 of Pentacles, the 8 of Wands, Enlightenment, Creation, Let Your Past Go, and Change in Direction. So we have the 2 of Pentacles and the 3 of Pentacles. So every suit is a journey through the suit. And if we have 2 of the same suit, that idea, that message is magnified. So with the 2 of Pentacles, we have change. We have maybe been feeling that you're having ups and downs a lot in the past few months, maybe year. You've been feeling that your life is like constantly on the seesaw of being good and then being bad and then going back to good again. And that's part of life, isn't it? Ups and downs in life. It's all about movement, it's all about choices. And then we have the 3 of Pentacles. So we have the architect, the building blocks into something. So maybe you've been feeling as if you are out of balance, you don't know how to approach the situations which you need to approach. And then we have the 3 of Pentacles, which is the progression from the 2 of Pentacles, which means that you are building the foundation to fixing the problem that you have. So you're building the foundation to come to terms with something or to change something. And that something is coming at you super fast. We have the 8 of Wands, and as you can see, these wands are flying through the air. They are fast. There's a decision, there's a choice to be made, and it's coming at you quickly. It may not be here yet, but it will be soon because of how fast those wands are moving. We also have the change in direction card. The changes you're experiencing are divinely directed by your newborn willingness to open your heart to love and our guidance. You are protected now and in the future, so follow your path to the happy outcomes you desire. So your newborn willingness to open your heart to love and our guidance. We also have the Enlightenment card, which leads me to believe that maybe you've opened your mind to the spiritual realm, or maybe you've become a believer in God, or a believer in spirituality in general, a believer in the universe. And this choice has either come at you very quickly. You've had to develop from this seesawing, this constant seesawing, to this building. And you've made that decision very fast. It's coming too fast. It's going to, switch up your entire life. It's sending you a message. It wants you to listen. Your angels are telling you to let your past go. So we have the burden of carting your past around has made you weary, dear one. It's time to let this burden down. Keep only the lessons and the love and leave everything else behind. You don't want it or need it, and it's now gone. So this could... Some of you may be, you may be middle-aged. Maybe you've had some kind of spiritual panic. And you kind of questioned everything that you believed once before. Maybe the Tower has come into your life. If you don't know what the Tower is, it's a card which shows a tower being destroyed. So maybe the Tower, and it comes at a time where your belief systems are ripped down. You have to start anew, and you're like a phoenix rising from the ashes. So that could have been a thing in your life recently. You could have been going through a tower destruction within your life. But this new building blocks of your life is a very positive thing. The building blocks of creation. So this is a Challenge Chakra card, which is the spiritual realm. So you're very in contact with the spiritual realm now, which I get the feeling that you weren't before. Maybe you've tapped into some kind of clairvoyance or some kind of psychic ability. Maybe you've been seeing signs like 111, 333, 777, like repeating of numbers. Maybe you've been seeing animals which you normally wouldn't see before. But this creation card is a lasting transformation. It's awakening creativity within you. So with this whole reading, this enlightenment, this very fast change you're going through, and these building blocks of the Pentacle cards, something has really shifted in your life recently. It could be a career, a relationship. You could have had a moment of clarity where you kind of questioned, what are you doing? What am I? Who am I? I think I have one of them every single day, but if you've been going through that kind of period in your life where you're questioning things, you're not sure, like the Two of Pentacles, you're not sure which is up, which is down, where to go, what to do. And if you're having a panic about your previous decisions, your previous life, know that a fast-moving opportunity is coming. The Eight of Wands signifies to me that something has come into your life recently or is about to come into your life very soon. It's very fast. It's going to pass you by if you don't grasp it. It will be a opportunity for you to grow and to learn. So it may be a teaching opportunity or a learning opportunity. You could be invited to go somewhere with somebody and to experience something new. And I do believe that you should experience that if something comes up where your friend is like, hey, want to go see this show with me? Or you're invited on a trip somewhere, a business trip. You're offered a promotion or a new job, maybe you're asked to move cities, to just to do something very new, something that you wouldn't normally think of doing. Then I do believe you should take that. You need to move into the light, because this is a lasting transformation with the Enlightenment card. You need to let your past go. If you've been thinking, what the hell was I doing in my past? Like, who was I then? Because I'm not the same person now. This is a transformation that's been building for a long time. So cherish it, embrace it, move into the light, and take these opportunities as they come, because they don't come around often, and they're very fast. They will come into your life very fast, and they will only give you a fleeting instant in the grand scheme of things to choose your choice. So if you enjoyed this reading, please subscribe, please leave a like, comment if you want to, and I upload 3 times a week, so come back for another reading if you liked what I do here, and it's my blessing and my privilege to read for you. Thank you. Okay, so we have group 2. What do you need to know right now? Okay, so firstly, we have the Page of Cups. We have the Lovers, forgiveness, renewal, bittersweet, perfect timing, and steady progress. Okay, so Page of Cups and the Lovers, 2 very linked cards. So the Page of Cups is messages. The pages are always messengers of some sort, and the Page of Cups is a messenger of love. So he's bringing you a message from the future that you are going to experience love. And this is backed up, obviously, by the Lovers card. The beautiful, beautiful Lovers card here. We have, we have choices to be made here. The 2, Adam and Eve, choices to be made. Soulmate connection, maybe a twin flame. We have decisions, caring, a loving, a blessing, and the Lover's card is an extraordinary blessing. And when it's backed up by the Page of Cups, we have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful soul connection coming your way. But there's some work to be done. There's some work to be done before you can receive that blessing. You have to forgive. You have to forgive yourself. Maybe you have to forgive others. So forgiveness card is the third eye chakra. So this is about your sixth sense. So maybe you feel as if you have to forgive. It's not like I've done something wrong, I need to forgive myself, I need to apologize, or I need to forgive this person because they hurt me. It could be a spiritual sort of significance. It could be a spiritual shall we say, it could be a spiritual weakness within yourself, something that you do not like about yourself. You need to forgive yourself for that, because you're going to renew yourself. This is a root chakra card, so this is your foundation, what you build off of, and you're going to renew that whole foundation. You're going to become a completely new person, and I believe that's what you need to achieve before you can experience the Lover's card. If you want to experience the beautiful soul connection, you have first to forgive yourself. We also have the bittersweet card, which is the throat chakra. So this is how you communicate and how you speak. So this is the passing of something. This is a change that's happened. This could mean the end of a relationship, the end of a career, the end of some sort of idea that you held in your head for so long. Maybe your belief system has been challenged in some way. And maybe you're finding it difficult to move on from something. You're finding it difficult to step forward from who you were and become who you want to be. Maybe you're finding it difficult to experience this renewal. Maybe you're fighting it a bit. But you should know it's all in perfect timing. This whole reading is in perfect timing. They wanted you to know right now, and it's divine timing. It's the perfect time that you should know this. So we have, now is the perfect moment for you to act on your inspirations. The doors are open while you walk through with them, with us by your side. Don't delay or procrastinate, as all of the ingredients are ripe for your success. Everything and everyone is on your side, supporting a positive outcome. So the universe is behind you. The universe has your back, is on your side, is pushing you to forgive and renew so you can experience this love connection. This is going to be your reward for becoming a stronger, balanced, fruitful person. So we have steady progress too. We acknowledge you for the progress you've made in remembering love in your daily activities. We can clearly see the contribution you're making to the world through your thoughts, feelings, and actions of love. So you're making steady progress towards forgiveness, renewal, and this love connection here already. And the timing of this may seem like it's going slow. It may seem like it's not, it's not really shifting at all, but it is. It's all in divine timing. It's all going as it should. There are no coincidences in this life. So please trust in the universe, trust in God if that's what you believe. Trust in the cards, because they've never steered me wrong before. And know that you will receive this beautiful love connection, but only when you're ready, only in perfect timing. So that's what the spirits want you to know. And it sounds great. I'm very, very happy for you. I hope you have a blessed, beautiful future with the love connection that you're going to have with somebody. And if you enjoyed this reading, please like, subscribe, leave a comment if you like. I upload videos 3 times a week, so if you want to come back Monday, Wednesday or Friday, there'll be a new video up. So I hope to see you again soon. Thank you. Blessings. Okay, it's time for group 3. Let's see what the angels want you to know. Oh. We have the 8 of Swords, 7 of Wands, the King of Swords, Discovery, Perfection, Balance, and notice the signs. So let's start with the 8 of Swords. So this is feeling trapped. This is obstacles. This is overcoming a prison that you've created for yourself, or this that's been thrust upon you in some sense. We also have 7 of Wands, which means battle, which means fighting, which means not giving up, the courage to keep persevering and moving forward in the face of adversity. So we also have the King of Swords, which is mental clarity, ideas, success, the outcome of something, being, the completion of something with a sharp edge to it. So it's not like the completion of something and with like the King of Cups where it's a smooth transition. This is going to be a fight. This is going to be a battle that you have to win. And with the 8 of Wands, and also with the Balance, Perfection cards, maybe you've been going through some kind of illness, some kind of physical illness, or a spiritual, emotional, mental illness. You may have been suffering from mental health problems or a physical ailment of some sort, which you have to keep battling, like you have to keep it at bay, like constantly, and it gets tiresome. Maybe this battle has left you feeling trapped, that you're trapped in this battle constantly with either your mind or your body because it just doesn't want to work with you. If that's the case, then this King of Swords is telling you you're going to win the battle. This is the King of Swords. This is the outcome of fighting. This is you reigning on your throne once you have beaten this ailment that is hurting you. We also have the Discovery card and the Perfection card, which are both root chakra cards. So these are your foundation. So I get the feeling that maybe you're a perfectionist, which could link into mental health problems. So if you have mental health problems and you are a perfectionist, maybe this is something you can work on because you don't want perfectionism to be the root of your existence. You want to learn to discover new things. You want to be open to discovery, to discovering yourself. And this body is healing itself. It's being healed by the spirits, by the spiritual realm. We also have the Balance chakra, which is the third eye chakra. So this is your 6th sense. So I get the feeling that prayer or maybe some homeopathic things may help you. I'm not telling you not to go to the doctors or to go to see a psychologist or to the hospital. If you need to, please go if you do. But if you're doing all you can and things still aren't working out for you, maybe there's something that you can add in that will help you heal your body. So I'm not going to give you any ideas because I'm not a health professional, but maybe talk to your doctor about some natural things you can do. Maybe pray. That is not going to heal you. Please don't believe I'm telling you to pray and all your things will be healed. But it can help. But talking things out aloud helps me a lot. Writing things down for me helps a lot. Whenever I'm going through some kind of period in my life where I feel like I'm out of balance or I'm not feeling my best, I pray and I talk things out. And as I'm talking things out, I make sense of things. I'm able to put things, experience clarity within myself. So if there's something that speaks to you, there's something that you think will help, please do that. But please, if you are suffering from any physical, mental, emotional disorders or problems, please see a doctor. Please, please, please see a doctor. We also have the Notice the Signs cards, which is, yes, the signs you've been receiving are heaven sent. We drop feathers, coins, and other signs upon your path to remind you that you are loved and never alone. So, if you've been having signs from the universe. If you've been seeing repeating numbers, I believe 666 can indicate health. I know 666 is, oh gosh, like the devil, but no, it just means that you need to look inwards. You need to start taking care of yourself. This doesn't necessarily mean that you are, you're like suffering from an extremely physical problem or an extreme mental one. This could mean that you just need to, change a few things in your lifestyle. Maybe you need to start eating more healthily, drinking more water, going for more exercise, seeing better people, surrounding yourself with more positive people. This could just mean something very simple, but the spirits want me to get across to you that you need to start taking care of yourself, that you're going to succeed in taking care of yourself. It's going to be a hard battle, but you will achieve what you want to achieve. You're going to discover and heal yourself and bring yourself into balance. So please seek help if you need to. Take care of yourself, practice self-care, and your life will move forward in a positive way. If you enjoyed this reading, please like and subscribe, comments, and I make videos 3 times a week. If you want to stick around for any more tarot readings, any more questions that you have, they'll be here if you come back on a Monday, Wednesday, or a Friday. Thank you for letting me read for you. It's been a blessing and a privilege. I will see you next time. Okay, so lastly, we have group 4. Let's see what they want you to know. Okay, we have the 9 of Wands, the 4 of Swords, the 10 of Wands, the Hanged Man, Isolation, Gratitude, Recovery, and Fresh Air. Okay, so with the 9 of Wands and the 10 of Wands, we have the progression. As I've mentioned in other readings, each suit is a journey through that suit. So obviously the 9 and the 10 aren't next to each other. It means that you've progressed into the next step. So this could mean the past, and this is the future, or this is the present. So with the 9 of Wands, we have perseverance, we have determination, we have moving forward in the face of adversity. You could be injured, whether that be physically, emotionally, spiritually. You could have your pride hurt, etc. But you are moving forward. You're ready to fight. You're ready to battle. You're ready to keep going. But you're on your guard. You need to set boundaries. You need to move forward with whatever this problem has created. And then we have the 10 of Wands. As you can see, he's carrying this heavy burden. So you've progressed from the defensive perseverance to the overwhelmed feeling of having this burden. Maybe you're taking on too much. Maybe you have anxiety and you feel like you're carrying so much. You feel like you're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders. You're probably overwhelmed. Pressure, an uphill battle, a one-sided fight. Things may seem helpless to you at the moment. We also have the 4 of Swords. So this is about contemplation. This is about relaxation. This is about meditation. This is about, laying your head down and resting for a while. And this links in with the 10 of Wands. So you don't need to carry this burden. You can rest. You can always pick it up later. You can always pick up the burden later if you really need to. But for now, you can rest. You can rest and reflect on who you are, prayer, meditation, whatever you believe in. Just recover. Let yourself recover. Now the isolation card can come. We do have the recover card, actually. I didn't see that there. We do have the recovery card, which is it's the 3rd eye chakra card. So this is about your 6th sense. So I feel as if you need to rest, you need to recover. Maybe you need to isolate yourself for a while. No, isolation is never good. Solitude is probably a better word for what I suggest that you do. But isolation is locking yourself away and not letting anyone in, not seeking help. And I do believe that you need help. As we can see here with the gratitude card, we have two women who are lovingly, sharing something. So you need to experience and look into gratitude for others and for yourself. So I do this every single evening. I have a journal, and what I do is I write in it 3 or 4 things that have happened that day which I am grateful for, or 3 or 4 people which I am grateful for, or situations, or whatever it is that day that I feel grateful for. It could be, I'm grateful that I have the finances to purchase this bag I liked. It could be I'm grateful for the fact that I had a good meal. I'm grateful for this person in my life. I'm grateful for the fact that I have time to read this book that I love so much. Little tiny things, and the more you do it, like the more days you do it, I would set myself 30 days of doing it, and I believe that everyone will see improvements in their life. You start realizing just how blessed your life is. We do have the Hanged Man, which means patience, sacrifice, the kind of suspended animation of what's going to happen next. This could mean that you're a writer. That kind of just came to me just now. This could mean that you are a writer and you need to reflect on what you are doing. Sorry, yeah. Author, writer, sole purpose, yes. Your life purpose could be to be a writer. If that speaks to you, I believe it may speak to a few of you. If that speaks to you and you love writing, you are a creative person, then pursue being an author, pursue being a professional writer. That was just for a few of you, but yeah, that came through just then. So if you are a writer, please pursue writing, reflect, and grow. And then we have the fresh air card. Your body needs refreshment from oxygenated air generated by grass, trees, plants, and flowers. Spend time outside today as near to Mother Nature's cradle as possible. Open your curtains and windows to refresh your home as well. So literally just get outside. In the nicest possible way, go outside. Breathe in the fresh air of the outside world. So this whole reading for me, you're probably an anxious individual. You're probably an introvert. Whatever you're dealing with is a heavy burden. I believe it's either a physical problem or an emotional sort of one. I'm veering more towards the emotional side. Maybe you suffer with depression or anxiety or some kind of mental health problem. Maybe you have a lack of happiness in a job or a career or a relationship. You don't surround yourself with the right people. But you do have good in your life. The gratitude card and the recovery card means you're going to recover from this period of sadness. You're going to recover from this period of pain and hurt because you're going to reflect on it. That's the most important card. You need to reflect on what has happened, what has come before, so you can experience the recovery and the gratefulness and the fresh air of the future. A burst of fresh air is going to come in your life. You're going to get your second wind, and you're going to recover, and you're going to have a prosperous, happy life. So you can overcome. Get a change of scenery, get some new friends, which, if your friends they don't support you, they don't encourage you, they're not there for you when you need them, then you need to get new friends. Go to something that, if you're an introvert, I know that's difficult. I'm an introvert too. It's very difficult for me to talk to people. But if you get outside, maybe if you are a writer, join some groups, some forums online. There's plenty of writing forums that you can share work, etc. Slam poetry, there's so many options which you can pursue. If you have an interest, go to a class in that. Maybe take up some classes which you're interested in, like a cookery class or any kind of class that speaks to you, where you can find new friends if that's what you want to do. But from this whole reading, I get the feeling that you need to learn to know yourself. You need to recover from this burden that you've been carrying, whether that be a failed sort of situation, a failed career, a failed relationship, or maybe you're just feeling depressed, anxious. You've been suffering with low mood, low energy. That can be picked up through recovery, because we have two sixth sense third eye chakras. So I believe that you're opening your third eye, you're discovering that there is more to life in the physical realm, and I believe that's going to help you prosper. So if that speaks to you, you can leave a like, a comment if you want to, subscribe if you feel like it. I upload videos every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, so if you want to come back for another reading, please feel free to. I hope to see you again, and blessings to you. Okay guys, that's all 4 groups read. I hope all of you had something to take from those readings. Those readings are what your spirit guides wanted you to know right now. So I hope you can move forward knowing something, knowing something a little bit more than what you did before you came to this video. I hope you all have a brilliant, blessed day and future. If you want to like and subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. You can leave a comment if this spoke to you, or if you have any ideas for future videos which you think that you may enjoy or that I could provide. And I make videos every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, so if you want to come back for other readings, please feel free to. It'd be great to see you again. And blessings. Thank you.